What's happening, guys? So Nate back here, and I'm on a home stretch. I'm wearing the same shirt for 4 videos in a row. That's because I got a bunch of these things, and I think I told you that in another video, but whatever. They're pretty comfortable shirts, and I like them. They look a little branded, so now my little X is the brand of my channel. Maybe not, I don't know, but that's why I wear all the same shirts all the time. So we're talking today how to handle copyright or trademark claims. What to do when you get the cease and desist. So guys, it is a scary thing. You're running your store, you're selling, you finally find that winning design, and all of a sudden you get a letter in your email box from the official lawyer of some company, trademark owner, copyright owner, and the letter sounds extremely scary. And it says, if you do not stop selling this design as soon as possible today, we are going to file lawsuit against you, take you to court. We require you to take your design down today, or whatever. So this has happened to me a few times. I'm not gonna lie, definitely has happened to me. It is so easy for you to make a design similar to someone else's, and they say it's their design, or you find a design that you liked, right? And it was commercially available, but turns out it really wasn't commercially available at all. And you used it and you ended up selling, and you get in trouble because someone finds it. Or you find a vector art you use a vector, right? A little graphic art piece as your design with a slogan or something, and that vector thing's in the middle, and you find that on one of those free vector websites. And then next thing you know, that website, even though you got it off the website that was free for use, turns out they got it from somewhere, and it wasn't really free in the first place. All of these things have happened to me. And so the question is, what do you do when you get that letter? Well, it's actually extremely simple. And I'm gonna break it down for you in one sentence. You take the design down. You stop selling it immediately. Do not create issues for yourself. Also, do not respond to the email. Just take it down. The reason why you do not want to respond to the email is because you admit guilt if you respond, which if they want to come back to you in the future and sue you even after you took it down, they could, because now they have proof that you did wrong, you were guilty. So do not respond to any of the letters or messages or emails that you get, but do take the design down. And this is not official lawyer advice, because I'm not a lawyer. This is just what I have been told and what I have personally done. So there's a couple times when I got messaged or whatever, emails, and says, hey, that's my design, that's my vector art, I want you to stop selling it immediately. So what do? I deleted post on my fan page. It was a dark post, deleted it. You can go to page post section inside your ads manager or inside your business manager and go find that post, and all of the little duplicates that Facebook makes, they make a bunch of stupid little duplicates. Delete them all, okay? Then make sure that it's not public on your fan page to go delete that. Then make sure that it's not in the image section of your fan page. If it is, delete that. Then delete it off your Shopify store. Delete the product, right? Don't just hide the product. Delete the product from your store, 100%. If you have funnels with CardHook and ClickFunnels, delete those funnels. Delete any of the URLs and any of the redirects. Completely vanish it from the system that it ever existed in the first place. It might be indexed by Google. But if you get rid of everything, eventually Google will remove it from their index. Now, even if it was indexed in Google and they clicked on a link, it will go to a 404 page, which is okay. So what you are doing is you are abiding by what the letter said. This letter says, stop selling immediately. This is a cease and desist letter. We will take you to court or create a lawsuit if you do not comply, which you are complying. They'll give you a deadline date. It says you must comply by this Thursday or whatever in order for us to not take action. Well, you want to take action, you want to comply, you want to take that down, you want to stop selling. I've had it where there was a design I was selling, it was selling 300 units a day by itself. It was one of my biggest winners, not the biggest winner. It was a really freaking good winner, and I had to stop selling that because it turned out that it was a clip art, someone that owned the clip art. And this, man, it is like I turned off 400 sales today. Oh, it hurt so bad. But I did it, I turned it off, and I remade the design. It did not sell as well. It did not pick up as much steam again, but I was able to get at least a similar style design selling, but just it was painful. It was painful. But you do want to make sure that you're checking your emails. Make sure that you have a VA that checks your emails. If you don't check your emails, make sure you're doing your customer service, because when you get those messages, they're going to email you first, and they're going to have deadlines in the email, and you got to make sure that you check those and you abide by them, because if you do not take that design down, even if you have good intentions, even if you wanted to take it down, but you missed the email and you missed the deadline that they set, they will come after you. I haven't had anybody actually come after me besides the letters, right? Because I'm really good. I'm good, and I will take this. I'll abide, and I'll remove everything, all traces. I'll get rid of it like it didn't even exist. That's what you want to do. Make sure you completely get rid of it. Make sure you're checking your emails. Make sure you're on top of it. Make sure you're looking out for anything that says copyright, trademark, or cease and desist. Make sure that those are trigger words in your email. Make sure that those are getting forwarded to you. You can set up an email alert. Maybe it'll go to another email. You could set up SMS alerts so that it will ping your phone if an email gets sent with certain subject lines or certain keywords. You can set up that. There's different ways that you can get notified when the important emails come through, and you want to make sure that you do, guys. You do not want to mess around with trademark and sell copyright stuff. You definitely don't do that, but you can still make mistakes even though you're not aware of it, okay? And this is still possible, so you make sure you take action and you comply as soon as possible when you have made a mistake, right? You want to say, oh shit, I fucked up, I want to fix this, and you fix it as soon as possible. Guys, this is a warning, and know that this does not happen to me recently, but it has happened to me in the past. I just want to give you guys, once you start getting a lot of success and you're throwing up a lot of designs, right? Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. So guys, take this warning. Hopefully this video helps. If you want more videos about print on demand, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video.